much.
Now to a little non-COVID-19 news for you on a Monday morning. This has to do with the cost of living in California. Starting July 1st, another new fee will be added to new homes that are purchased in California's suburbs. This new fee is called the Vehicle Miles Traveled, or VMT. And the goal of this new fee is really pretty straightforward.
The goal of this, which is really important to understand, the goal is to get people out of their car. Is to create. This is one way the state of California is one thing they're doing to help reduce congestion on our roads is to get people out of the car and get them into other modes of transportation.
But there's more to this than just that. That, by the way, is a guy named Darius Assemi. He is a developer with Granville Homes. And he says that while the idea of reducing traffic may sound like a good idea, details on how this new fee would be applied, they're still not clear.
What are the job centers? How many miles is each person travel to work every day?
Well, that goes to my broader question here, Darius. How is it that how are they going to calculate this?
I don't know the exact calculation measures.
This guy's a developer. He builds homes for a living.
Right.
And he doesn't even know how they're going to calculate it. He's been asking.
This seems problematic.
You think? All right, now there's more. This new fee will drive up the price of just about any new home, or possibly even if you rent in a suburb in California. But there's still a whole bunch of confusion as to who would pay how much. So if I buy a house in a brand new subdivision and I travel 10 miles to work, and my neighbor travels 45 miles to work, how are they going to know who's driving how far?
That's a really good question. We've asked those questions. How do you know what people's habits are? How do you know if somebody's not telecommuting? Either you're buying a home in the suburbs, and especially in a post-COVID world, we know folks are going to want to move closer to the suburbs, and a lot more folks are going to telecommute. Why would you penalize somebody or tax somebody an additional fee to buy a home in the suburbs if they want to telecommute? And how can you differentiate and determine that?
This law was signed by then Governor Jerry Brown. So it's not brand new. It goes into effect July 1st, but they still don't have the details.
Well, it was pre-pandemic, and my thought is there's going to be a rethinking on this perhaps, because how do you do this? And so many more people are probably going to be working from home. So unless they have some sort of location on your device information and can tell how much you're driving.
I guess that would be one way.
Yeah, that might be a way.
So if you want to read more about this story, you can go to GV Wire. That is published, by the way, by this developer you just heard, Darius Assemi. You can get more information on that.
All right.